last thing I want to... You got me.
The old guys look same, like white head. I don't know which one is Charles right away.
To this day, one of my favorite moments at a weigh-in is Khabib before the Conor fight. I'm gonna smash your boy.
Yeah. And he did.
That was like Khabib trash talking, which you never heard. Alhamdulillah, I'm gonna smash your boy. And all the Irish people like, no!
Let me ask you something. When was the last time you watched a UFC press conference and actually enjoyed it? Because lately, a lot of them feel like bad acting, forced insults, fake anger, lines that sound rehearsed, and fans know it. That's why something interesting is happening in MMA.
Yeah, boo, I hear ya.
While trash talk keeps getting louder, fans are gravitating toward fighters who barely talk at all. Guys like Makhachev and before him Khabib. So why are MMA fans tired of fake beef? And why does silence suddenly feel more powerful than noise?
Khabib, we saw how Tony acted. Some people that are saying maybe he has some mental problems and there's something wrong with him. May I ask, which do you think it is?
Honestly, it's like nothing personal here. I don't want to talk about his problem, like family stuff, mental stuff, like this is his problem, leave him alone, I don't want to talk about his problem because like everybody sit here, everybody have problem, it's like nobody's safe, If he need help, we have to help him. Talk about his mental problem, I don't think it's like good stuff.
Now, compare that to modern press conferences where fighters have to insult families just to go viral for work. Conor proved that, Chael Sonnen proved that, but somewhere along the way it stopped feeling real. You watch press conferences now and it feels like fighters reading lines, beef that didn't exist last week, anger that magically disappears after the fight. Fans are not stupid. You see it in the comments. Cringe, this feels forced, this isn't WWE. Even Dana White had to cut microphones mid-rant. Problem isn't trash talk itself, the problem is fake emotion. Once fans sense it's manufactured, the illusion is gone.
Anderson's a fraud. He's a liar and he's a thief.
I didn't live in your house, Marissa paid the motherfucking bills.
My house.
Your children.
Yeah. Shut the up, Kobe. Shut the and shut the up.
It's okay, big dog. I know you're scared.
Bro.
Yeah, you
Shut the
You're a shit, bitch.
I just want to mold people.
Here's the key part. Fans don't watch fighters, they bond with them. Not personally, but emotionally. When someone feels consistent, calm, authentic, fans trust them. And when a fighter switches personalities every fight week, that trust breaks. MMA is a sport built on discipline, sacrifice, and control. So when the promo feels like bad acting, it clashes with the soul of the sport. That's why quiet confidence hits harder now.
What do you think about a matchup with Volk?
This guy is so small. I'm gonna stop this guy. Like what I did couple minutes ago, I can do same things. Take them down and finish him there. Because I know this guy is so small, he's not my level.
Makhachev is a perfect example. He doesn't chase headlines, doesn't call people out, doesn't insult families, religion, or personal lives. He said it clearly. There is a line, and he won't cross it. Watch his interviews. Short answers, no emotion farming, always focused on training and preparation. Even when reporters try to provoke him, he either shuts it down or walks away. And fans notice. They describe him the same way over and over. Calm, respectful, different energy. Because it's not an act.
Coisa muito bullshit, vocês falam demais, vocês correram pra caraco. Eu não...
You will not beat me to start today.
Finally, Brazilian fighters try to speak English. It's respect, man. US fan start to love me.
Islam, what do you think? You fought some very good boxers. Is Jack the best, you think, going into this fight?
Oh, guys, what do you think? My job is just beat the people. Who is gonna be next? You can ask Dana.
Islam, if you have both belts at the end of the night, what are you doing to celebrate?
Maybe all of you guys can come to Dagestan and we celebrate together for 2-3 years.
What did you say to Craig Jones after?
I told him, your jiu-jitsu not working. You have to come to Dagestan for 2-3 years.
What did he say?
He started laughing. He told Khabib, I will come Dagestan.
I know you said you didn't want to think about the double champ, the 16-fight winning streak, the Anderson Silva record before the fight, but you've done all that now. Dana was in here. He said you're part of the GOAT talk now, especially if you defend that belt a few times.
You asked Dana, I'm the pound-for-pound best fighter right now.
He said you should be #1 pound for pound.
Okay, thank you.
Before Islam, there was Khabib. Same formula, no theatrics, no screaming, respect everyone and let your fighting speak. Even Khabib's quote-unquote trash talk was quiet, direct, almost uncomfortable. And that's why it worked. Fans were not entertained, they were intimidated because it felt real.
Khabib, we know who your least favorite opponent in history is Is this the number 2 least favorite for you?
No. Listen, people. You know, like fighter, I respect him. But like human being, I don't understand this guy. He a little bit stupid without his mind, you know? He a little bit stupid guy, honestly. Like I don't understand him. Like fighter, I respect him. Like person, I don't know him.
Khabib.
This is crazy guy. I told you he's a little bit stupid. Of course, he make me mad right now because he lie. You know, he lie. He's not Mexican.
When the fight got more personal against Conor, you really wanted to prove a point and smash him. Now it seems like the fight with Tony is getting more and more personal. So are you going to have the same chip on your shoulder entering this fight?
Yeah, you know, like when you go to the cage, you cannot take too serious, too like personal your opponents, because you have to relax, you have to focus, you have to follow your game plan. You know, it's like when I go to the cage, you know, I enjoy with my opponents. You know, I enjoy when I make them tired, when I make them tap. You know, the only one things make me sad, like this guy become a little bit old. Only this one, you know, he 36, 37 years old. When I beat him, people gonna talk.
Champ shit only, motherfucker. I can't understand.
This one is gonna be big excuse.
I'm gonna mop the mat with your
excuse for him, and
I'm gonna use all this for training.
Big
I'm gonna go in there so soon.
I know.
Oh, it's gonna be
When I smash him, when I make him flat, when I
shut your mouth with my
people gonna talk about his.
I'm gonna hit you so hard in your stomach, you're gonna piss blood, kid. Stupid guy.
Doesn't matter, Dustin, Tony, or other opponents. Doesn't matter. When I go to the cage, I mow my opponents. All my life, 27-0. People talk about his 6 win streak. What about 27 win streak? And 11 years undefeated. You know, I don't underestimate this guy. I know he's tough challenge, but this guy is not in my level. Are you guys remember this T-Mobile Arena last time? What I did here? Nothing changed. I'm gonna do this, but without jumping. About Dustin Poirier, Dustin is tough guy. You know, he have more than 20 fights in UFC. He have good experience. He have good boxing, good footwork, but I think it's gonna be tough night for him. This is my opinion, because he have to be ready. I'm gonna wrestling with him all night, make him tired and make him tap. This is my plan.
Here's something interesting. Clips of trash talk age fast. They feel dated within months. But clips of discipline, humility, control, fans rewatch those. That's why Islam and Khabib content keeps circulating. It's comfort content, grounding and trustworthy. It reminds fans why they fell in love with MMA in the first place.
What's up, guys? You know, honestly, I think I'm the best fighter in the world right now. That's why it's gonna be a bad day for Dustin. Why you so nervous, man? Relax, enjoy, man.
Dustin said all he has to do is touch you and you'll go down.
Of course, I respect him, but when he faced with some high-level fighters who have good wrestling and grappling, he always have problem. If not me, Khabib. Man,
really good. This, I don't have before this.
This way. You see all my face.
You're the champ, brother. Everything you earned it. You earned it. Great fight.
Everything before the fight. This is for me. This fight.
Yes. Yes.
Thanks.
But I would never, you know I would never. It's not my heart.
Understand.
Yes, understand. Congrats again.
Thanks so much. One of the best in the world. I very feel bad because you have retired, but you show all the world how you best. For this MMA, all respect.
We fight with our heart, man. You know that.
Khabib, I want to ask you, I mean, you said that this fight is important for your legacy.
Legacy.
I think he deserves this, you know. He is real challenge. You know, I respect his skills, but you know, like fighter, he's very good fighter. But why people don't like him? Because he's stupid guy. You know, that's why nobody understand him.
I'm very educated,
honestly, like he look like stupid. You know, that's why nobody like him. But like fighter, he's very good fighter. You know, and I respect his skill, and that's why he here. You know, like biggest fight on the year.
Feel great. Look at the people. They're all on my side now. Man, last time in Australia, brother, everything is changed. Everything is changed.
Islam needs all the advantages he can get. That's all he thinks about. I don't need none of that.
You don't need nothing, just money. Everybody know why you come.
You say that I need the
how much?
Let's go, guys.
Tell the people how much more they give you for the took the fight.
It's well deserved, mate. Don't worry about that. But hey,
you have to say thanks to me. I can choose any other opponent. We have Gamrot, we have Poirier, everybody ready for fight to the belt, but I give you second time chance.
But everyone wants this rematch anyway, so we're going to put on a show.
Just say thank you, that's it.
What was the biggest thing you learned from that first fight?
Man, of course he is good. If you want to finish him or if you have to beat him, he never give up. He gonna fight 5 rounds. Doesn't matter how many days short is. We will show best fight again for all the people who waiting for.
So maybe MMA fans are not boring now. Maybe they are just done being sold fake emotion. Islam and Khabib didn't win fans by being loud. They won them by being consistent. And in a sport full of noise, that silence feels powerful. What do you think? Is fake beef dying or does it still have a place in MMA? Let me know in the comments down below.